Hello, hello, hello. Let me check if I am audible. Just a minute. I think I copied the link. Can I hear myself? How do I think the audio is pretty low. Let me ramp that up a little. Am I not using a compressor? No. A little. I think that should be fine. Hello, 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 hello. Okay. I think this is perfect. Okay, so actually don't remember what we did last stream. A lot of stuff, but yeah, I don't remember. Did something anyway. So which I think we discussed about how the platform is now. Yeah, so I also finalized a few stuff in last couple of days. So as you can see, we have proper models now, which and vector search is working, that we are experimenting that day, which is right. And just a minute. I think I messed up something. Just a minute, I have to fix some stuff. Release. Oh, wait. That would be navigation. I have to fix my telescope config. How do I turn off? I remember there is some way to. Oh yeah, it's called preview. It's called previewer. Okay. Okay. So that would be files. Yep. I don't want it in file. I don't want it. I don't want it in recent files, I believe. Recent FRFL. Yeah. I think is how it works. Isn't it how this works? Man, this Lua config always strikes me off. Beautiful. Okay. Now that formatting is off, I can peacefully start. Yeah. Okay. Now turn it off. Yeah. Correct. Perfect. Okay. So last stream I think we are experimenting with vector search. Beautifully it works, and we got the digest working as well. I think. I mean, just doing a search on content and then feeding it off to LLM, right? We have to make a few changes because digest is not. I mean, digest is not exactly digest. I think it should be documents or something like that. Maybe that's a better way of putting it, right? So I'll get that done in the end. And another thing that we have to do is I have to see how do we build digest. But right now today's goal is simple. So what we are doing today is basically building the job processing part, which is we have a scheduler which takes tasks, then figures out what task run has to be created, then figures out all the sources that are attached to that task, then goes around and wait, I think I can do a video of myself as well. Let me check this now. I don't know how is it now. Let me check. Actually, it's been a long time. I don't know what camera. Maybe I can use my own camera. Let me check. Do I have a C to C cable? Okay, I don't have, unfortunately. Let me see if we can do system camera. Where is? Oh, not image. Where is video capture? Why isn't there any? Oh yeah, video capture. Mac OS camera. Okay. I don't know. Is it going to work? Oh wow. Okay. I think there was some maybe 480 downscaling. I can do medium. Oh, that's very weird. Right? Okay. I think that's fine. Also, I don't know if it is showing up there. Is it? Oh, oh my god, I can see myself in a big camera. Okay. Let me first fix it. It would be. How do I do a mask? I remember there was some mask thing. How do I mask? Wait, I remember there was a way to add a mask. Some color crap. Noise. Wait. How do you add? How do you add a mask? Add. Okay. I remember there was a way. Actually, no, never mind. We'll just continue without reading. Yeah. So, basically that's it. So we'll just write it down, and I don't know anything about all this stuff. So what I did, I just went ahead and planned most of the stuff out with Gemini, right? Basically what and all I wanted and how it's going to work. So what I'm going to do is I'll just be filling in the blanks, which is like how it is structured and how we can like how we just form the public API, right? And there is an excellent library, sorry, not library, as in excellent GitHub repo that I used to learn OTP, OTP programming. So that's actually great. Like the way it's explained, it's basically like a story, right? And I've sent it on the chat. So so what I did, I just took that as an LLM input and fed it to Gemini, right? What it told me is pretty straightforward. So how it's going to work is simple, right? So in OTP you have three things. At least in Gleam's OTP implementation, which is you have something called actor, then you have tasks, right? And then you have supervisors, right? And pretty simple again. Task is already self-explanatory, one shot, right? One shot, I don't know, like task maybe, like one shot jobs that just have to be executed quickly, right? And you can mostly these are used for async stuff that we can block, right? That can execute in a different process. Okay, oh wait, can be awaited in parent, right? So parent can wait for this process to return. I think they are also linked. If the task fails, parent will also fail, something like that. And then actors are basically long running processes, right? Running processes which like which can communicate to any other process, or how does it work is like uh, basically it's just like it's like a job queue kind of thing, right? Like your worker keeps running and you keep passing it to message. Oh, okay, I think a good explanation is JavaScript workers, right? The way it works, basically a piece of separate memory space altogether, and you communicate to it by sending messages, and then it just executes, right, based on what messages. The benefit with Gleam is you have fully typed subjects or messages, right? That's there. Take messages and execute, right? So listen to via something called subjects. You can read about it in that repo. And then supervises, as the name suggests, it basically manages a lot of actors or workers, right, or a lot of processes, and then it can restart, heal them, and do all kind of stuff. Like also, I don't know a lot about them. Maybe I should also read more. But basically, oversees actors, right? Correct. So that's basically it. The way we are going to build it is again very simple. So we have two workers and one supervisor. So we have one scheduler, right? Scheduler. So scheduler is basically look at tasks, right? Then find tasks based on delivery time, right, or schedule, correct? Then what you do, does to another thing. So I think I should just do bullet points, right? And then after it finds, what it is going to do is again simple, queue, queue or schedule, right? So basically create a task run, schedule it in the executor actor, right? So executor, then there is another actor called executor. Pretty simple. It executes messages from the scheduler. So executes jobs sent by the scheduler, right? So here it does a couple of things. First is like find all sources of the task, and then find all sources of the task, and then create source runs of them, right? I think this exact particular thing we can do here as well. Maybe, I don't know, maybe we can do it here. I think we can do it there itself, right? And also this 3, right? Then job sent by the scheduler, which is basically a task run, right? Basically this is task run source run, right? And for a source run, what do you do? Pull up the source and then run it via content/runner. So if you don't know what content runner is, it's basically depends on like what kind of source. Based on that, we have runners which go through all of it and then find out all the information and just feed it to like that is not written. I think what they will do is just get content and summarize and do all kind of stuff, right? That is there. Then after this is done, what you need to do is once source is ran, create first is like we need to do two things here. First is create digest, right, and store it in source run, right? And then second thing is we need to chunk, then embed, then store all documents, store the original text content, right? So basically whatever we got from the source run, original content that came from the runner, we vectorize it and keep it, right? So that next time when there are queries, we can answer them. Cool. And then after everything is done, in for task run that all sources have been run, and it's time to deliver the digest, right? So then again, how it works is again two things. Read all child source runs, right? Then what do you do? Simple, create a digest of all the digests, right? Read take all digest, source digest, and then produce a task digest, right? And then we just deliver it via whatever channel it was supposed to. Cool, very simple. And after this is done, I mean the jobs thing is more or less done, like nothing is there. While we can split a lot of stuff from here, for example, delivery can happen in another worker. We can say like I don't know, what do you call, what do you say, someone who delivers, someone who, I don't know what it will be, delivery man. Oh, that's very, I don't know, we can name it courier. I think that would be better, right? Beautiful. So courier will take task run, deliver it, done. Simple. So this is basically the entire queue. I'll copy it as well, and I'll create a new talk. Job arch dot how does how how tasks are assessed, right? I think, yeah, this is fine. Yep. This is basically it, I think. What we are going to do is we'll just implement all of that quickly, one after another. Before even that, we have to write the original library, right, first. So that would be Tankyū-sha, and then we go to source content, and oh no, not content, it would be lib, and here. Okay, so we'll start from the scheduler because that's the easiest one. So say if you think about it, scheduler won't take any param basically, right? So the only param it will take is the message, right? And in Gleam we can create variants, so we can say I don't know, like find task, like I don't know, schedule maybe, right? And then we can do for function new, and I don't think it will take anything, so that returns any vector. I think it will be actor to start. What is it? Oh yeah, I think it will be. So I have to read now. Okay, let's just read. Set dot new. Okay, I believe the param is a set. And how does it look here? Should I start? Oh, okay. So the hmm, okay, that is a runner. Executor supervisor. What is that? Task executor message. I don't want that. Uh, hmm. and that returns is object. Okay, it is slightly confusing. Where is my scheduler? Okay. Scheduler subject response. Check task. Oh. Okay. Okay. So the scheduler is split basically, and okay, and that goes here. Okay. But I don't get it. Like that is the state. Curious what exactly is happening here. Here it is new. It's just mutating. Okay. So which means we don't necessarily have any data, right? Or then what is it doing here? But why do we need the supervisor? Oh, because okay. Yes, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. So basically, I think continue. Let me check that talks. Returns and used to actor to continue with. Okay. There is nothing. Okay. 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 It's a good opportunity that I can learn this. Okay. So basically here, but I still don't get it. Why do you need the executor or the supervisor? Ah, yes. But wait, that I can also directly send off. Why do I need to? So which means we have to implement the executor first. Right. Okay. That also is fine. What I can do is just quickly write and what will executor message take, because going by that it should be only the task ID. Yep. Wait, it's not necessarily task ID. It can be anything though. It can be is going to be the task run ID, and it's going to be the source run ID, right? So which means we can schedule all the source runs first. No, wait, create the task run, then create all the source runs. Yep, yes, correct. Yes, so that would be, I will do one thing, very simple. Exe, right, just keep it like that. And I don't think it needs a supervisor. I think that would be just that other actor, right? So that would be another subject, so which means I don't need to have any state. I didn't get it here. Oh, yeah, correct. Uh, so, wait, that would be, so handle messages will take the subject and the state, I believe. Yeah, correct, but this don't have any state. So which means type subject. Oh, oh, is it there? Oh, it's in process. Import claim OTP process. Sorry, claim that is an airline. Process dot. So that would be message, and that would be subject. Hey, wait. It would be subject of serial message. I wonder if I. Okay. Okay, we started it. Beautiful. So now, after we start, what do we need to do? Nothing. We just need to check. So that means case message dot. Wait. How do we read it? Oh wow. Hey. Uh. Oh yeah, it's already a subject. Okay. So that gets destructured. Okay. Cool. 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 So we'll call schedule and then this thing. Nil. Right. And what I'll do here. So basically we just need to find we have to find a lot of tasks. Okay. So that would be find tasks below current time. Sorry, not current time. How do we put it? Okay, we can say we can say where the delivery, we can say like 1 hour before the delivery we can run, right? Then we can say delivery at is between current time. Well, select next time, next 15 minutes, I think, right? Per function, find in next. So that would be SQLite dot connection. I'll just copy paste that and same crap. While here, what changes is to everything where it's active. Wait, how do I do an and okay. How do I do between? SQLite. Okay, I can do SQLite date between. Okay. How do I do that? Okay, date format. Okay. Oh, that's easy. No, we have to do R. Can do it here. Okay. How do I search date with time on SQLite? SQLite column storing dates. Okay. Oh, mine is stored in ISO. Mine is stored 8601, I believe. Yeah. 8601 for. Ah, beautiful. Yes. But wait. Uh, can I use? I don't have a formatter. Can I use SQLite functions? I think we can. I remember I did it for some of my project. Maybe in that bank analysis thing, probably. Yeah, beautiful. Yes. Yes, exactly. Yes. Uh, oh, okay. Beautiful. Okay, I can do that then. So that would be burl dot now UTC now. Then that will convert to burl dot to ISO 8601. Then we have to add, so that would be burl dot again UTC now. Oh yeah, I have to find. And then burl dot add. Wait, how do we add? Add time, then add duration. Oh, okay, wait. Burl. Is it duration? Oh yeah. Wait, how do you? How do I add to date itself? Wait. Uh, just look at their specs. How did I get cold? Please tell me you have something. Wait. Uh, okay. Uh, does this work? Oh, yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, yes. So, and I can do date, and that would be date delivery. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can do between B2N. Yep. That works. Uh, uh, greater than this. Oh, wait. Yeah, correct. This works, I think. Okay. For this to work, we have to. How do I just run a script? I can do it there. Settler. Let me do a function. And I can do new. Then I can do task. Then I can do task dot set. Oh, it's already active. I don't think I need to do anything, right? I can just save now. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's start set delivery at. That would be so it's like 12:21. Actually, you know what? Let's do like hours, right? We'll do like 5 hours, right? Okay. Call that UTC now. Then we'll do ball dot add hours, and sorry, that would be duration dot hours. Yeah, and let's do like 2 hours after, right? And then so yeah, exactly that. So, oh wait, why is it not working? Ah, okay. So we have delivery. Then we'll do save. What else we need? ID topic we don't need. No one gives to us. That is there. Okay, nothing is mattering. Dot get connection. No, I have to get a connection. Okay, so we have a task now, I believe. Beautiful. Oh yeah, I have to wrap all of this. Why am I still here? Wait. Use empty. Right. So now I believe it should be a task. Beautiful. Okay. So we have a task. That is that. Let me just quickly execute it. Okay. Could have. I could have just done the same thing. No, I don't know how to. Okay. Lip job settler game. Okay. m lib job schedule. Beautiful. Okay, and when is it getting created? Wait, why is everything 16? Oh yeah, beautiful. 20, correct. Yes, that works. So we got all of them, right? Now no, this is fine. We can get rid of this. We need this, right? So now we know the task. Now what we'll do is use I need the connection, and I believe I have to do it. Wait, why is it screaming? We don't need use. Yeah, absolutely correct. So we have oh, that will be continue, I believe. Uh, huh, I don't get it. Uh, so then I just need to do tilde. Man, even after writing so much gleam, I still get confused. Oh my God. Okay, so we have task. The only problem here is if we, I think we can let it fail. Yeah, exactly. Take item to replace subsidiary uses that needs to send reply back so to make a subject. So that the remove message type and okay, that works. So I think we are fine here because anyways this doesn't have to deal with any of that. Okay, so now we have all tasks. Let's just do one thing. Let's just see if we can log it. Okay, so we have this, right? and then we'll create, and we need it here, that we need here. Schedule, and that will take a subject. I believe that should be a subject outside messages actor dot. I believe that's what it should be. Beautiful. Okay. So we have that. Let's just see like if it. How do we start it? Okay. Okay. How do we build a supervisor? Structured supervisor, two types of processes, workers, supervisor, parent node of the tree. There are two kinds of bugs. Okay, consistent and reproducible. Okay. 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 Supervisor start. Now that I think about it, you need that's why you need the this is the state. That's the reason this is the state, right? Because if you don't have the state, how are you going to tell parent that you are starting? That makes sense, right? That's correct. So I think okay. App supervisor, then that supervisor, then that. Okay. Task executor supervisor. Okay. Why can't we have one supervisor? Mm. Oh, like that. Okay. Hmm. Makes sense. Hmm. Makes sense. So which means technically for every actor that we're going to build, we have to build a supervisor so that can okay. So supervisor will also send it. So okay. So instead of sending message directly to the actor, we'll send it to the supervisor. Then that will do this. Okay, that makes sense. Hmm. Hmm. But then technically, isn't it the same? Oh, so executor doesn't take anything because it will be directly notified by, I mean, as the subject. Okay. Hmm. Oh, now everything is making sense. Okay. So which means scheduler will always need to have the executor's subject so that it can always uh, send the queue more and more and more stuff. That makes so much sense now. Okay. Okay, got it, got it, got it, got it. Uh, yep, yep, that makes a lot of sense. So basically from here, I will echo and then I can just do process dot send. Exactly, yes. Yes, exactly. That's the point. Hmm. Yeah. Then scheduler, then does scheduler need a, but then technically that I don't get it like so. So it's just a subject, it's not exactly the supervisor. Oh my god, these namings are wrong. Mm, okay. Oh man, it's already been on. How does it work? Hmm. Okay, so yeah, that I'll figure out later. Maybe I should look at starting the app. Uh, Yup. I don't think we need anything for the second param if I am not. Oh yeah, correct. Uh, I think I can just ignore both. And then we need to start the I think executor also I have to write. Same. Uh, Maybe we can keep the connection in the state itself, so that way we don't have to create the connection over and over, right? Maybe that should work. Yeah, that makes sense. Uh, so what I can do is so auto. Okay, and that way, uh, it's always there, right? And that I can pass here. Instead of being that, it can be escalate connection, right? And it is there, and here. Beautiful. I think we don't need it though. what I'll do is we'll just log, right? Execute source. That would be right. So that is there. Here we just need to that we need to create execute dot new, that would take connection. Oh, that's okay. Try so first to get that, then use maybe I think instead of doing this, so I can keep two things here. First is the connection, and second the exec supervisor. Process, I don't know if this will work. If it works, then amazing. So what I can do is, wait, and here, wait, yeah. So I can create state, and here, instead of getting this, I'll get state, and here I can do and I can pass it. Beautiful. So this way I don't need to create a connection, which means I don't know if this is going to work or not. We'll see. Okay, so it's more or less running. Oh wait, why is this screaming? Oh, I expected type. Ah, okay. So now we have to send. Wait, we can just do scheduler dot schedule, and that would be schedulers. Beautiful. Okay, this is more or less a technique. I think instead of saying start, why do we need a loop? because it seems pretty simple to me. And I remember here also we saw some loop stuff. Yeah, why do I need a loop? Oh, 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 wait, it doesn't work like that. Uh, this is fine. Looks fine, more or less. Okay. What I'll do is, uh, how do I make it loop? There is no actor itself, bro. Wait, I think that is processed itself. Can we send by to ourselves? Mm-hmm. How do I send to? Hmm. Uh, I don't think it has a self. If it doesn't have a self, then how do we? That's a very weird. How do we auto schedule my? I think we. Oh wait, I'm stupid. I'm completely stupid. I can just tell my parent no done. Why? So basically, yup, exactly. record him. Okay, I think we can end today. I think there is a lot to learn still. So maybe I'll just come back tomorrow maybe and see. Right. Thank you so much for coming. I don't think anyone came, but cool. Uh, right. See you soon. Thank you.